the field, the boys have obviously lifted through the back half of the year, competing strongly with several competitive sides now without quite coming away with the 4 points. 3 solid quarters against the Cats at home, a hot start against the Pies at Marvel, and obviously a pretty fierce clash against Port on the weekend, which saw Harley Reid and Jason Horne-Francis ignite a rivalry that'll be fun to watch over the next few years. All this to prime us moving towards our most winnable game for the season this Saturday night against a young Tigers outfit at home. Andrew McQualter's fresh, exciting game plan has held the boys in pretty good stead recently against some strong sides, so clearly this week will be the perfect test against another young rebuilding team. And then off the field, there's no shortage of storylines with co-captain and superstar key forward Oscar Allen looking set to depart at season's end. He's off to Brizzy in chase of a longer contract on bigger cash with the chance to compete for a premiership. Never good to lose such an integral part of your footy club, and West Coast have a pretty strong reputation for retention, but it's all part of West Coast's grand plan to attack this year's draft, as the move is widely regarded to net band 1 free agency compensation, leaving us with pick 1 and 2 of the draft. Trade and draft chat is really going to start heating up soon as journalists start to gauge who clubs are keen on. So some early communications that we've had over the last week was that West Coast are fairly set on the generational ruckman Cooper Duff-Tyler at pick 1, with intentions to actually split pick 2 and see if they can walk away with a total of 4 first-rounders from this draft, supplemented by several academy and father-son prospects. Obviously, the list needs another strong injection of talent, so the prospect of pick 1 and a total of 4 picks on the first night of the draft is something to get excited about as the home and away season comes to a close. Hopefully, another win is on the horizon as well this Saturday night against the Tigers. You can find us on Instagram at goldenwings_WCE and listen to our weekly shows on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Massive thanks to Ryan and Tony for having me on. Go Eagles.
Firstly, absolute round of applause.
Very good.
That was just absolutely amazing. Shout out to Golden Wings. That was beautiful. Like a beautiful just overview of the last couple of weeks. You smashed it, mate. I know he owns a podcast as well, so obviously
top tier like journalist.
Honestly, like seriously, that was amazing to listen. But he's spot on. Like you guys have very good first quarters. If you can actually translate that into more of the whole game, I think you guys will be winning this week, which is interesting. Which I'm excited to see. Hopefully, you guys can.
Yeah, just on that, so I'm actually going to the game on Saturday, and I really, really hope that we can get. Well, why is it no if I'm going to the game?
You're bad luck charm, mate.
No, please. Mate, at this point, the whole 50,000 in the stadium's bad luck charm. We haven't won a game. The one win we got was away from home, I'm pretty sure. So, obviously I really hope we win, and I think just for the sake of the fans and even the players, just to give a bit of, nourishment in the squad and the supporter base to actually get a win. Like obviously season's done, we already know that, but just get something, get the fans up and about. That's what I'd like to see 100%. Anyway. And also what Golden Wings said, just on the whole draft picks and everything.
I think that's very smart. If you guys can get 4 first rounders, that would be awesome. Like if you can split, like they did it with obviously with that Harry Sheezel pick with Gibney
and Elijah Hewitt, yes.
Which is, I was clowning at the start of a couple of episodes, probably episode 1 or 2, when I said you guys gave up Harry Sheezel, but it's actually not looking that bad.
It's starting to look pretty good.
But I still would rather Harry Sheezel, in my opinion. But it's actually not looking horrible, which is good for you guys, definitely. But if you guys can split those pick again, awesome. That'd be very good for you guys.
Just on that, the only, issue that I have with this whole thing to obviously work, if Eagles were to go down that route, is that obviously Oscar Allen would have to leave for the pick 2. I have actually heard some insight today from Andrew McQualter that has come out saying that he is more than likely going to be staying with the Eagles. Yeah, so I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's confirmed or anything.
Would you rather him leave or would you rather Oscar Allen stay?
I would rather him leave for the benefit of the future of the club.
Yeah, I just reckon if you look at it, Oscar Allen would not be your next premiership side.
That's exactly right. I've said that many times.
And if you can split that second pick up until 2 first rounders and get 4 overall. Brilliant, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd set us up for a lot of success moving forward.
You're kidding me. I can't see the footy. So
he's gone and his pants during the second quarter.